Hello everybody, and welcome back. I'm a little zoomed out here. Let me see. That seems a bit better. Alright, everybody, welcome back. EU5 this time with me. Alright, I'm gonna select a new game. Select any country. I'm not really sure what to actually play, if I'm honest. I'm thinking between some place in Italy. Is that better? More like that. Alright. I did put it on high settings though, so maybe that's why it's causing a little bit of delay. I want to see how high a quality setting I can get it. So we'll see. Maybe we have to turn it down a bit. It seems like it's going smoothly now. Maybe it's just because it was loading. Alright. I do have very high settings. It did take quite a second. But it seems like once it loads it in, it's better. Yeah, see, once it initially loads it seems better. I've heard Venice. I haven't. The thing is, I have not watched too many people play. A few streams and a few videos on it, because I do want to learn it. I want to learn it basically by myself here. Just go completely into it, not knowing too much. I did look at some of the dev diaries, at least earlier on. The last, I would say, 6 to 8 months, I haven't really looked at any. But I think that's gonna lead to some fun learning. And the point of a new game is to basically go in not knowing too much, at least in my opinion. Especially a grand strategy game like this, considering we're gonna have years and years and years of playing it. So the more entertainment I can get out of it, the better. Let's see. If anybody is in chat, either on YouTube here or on Twitch, it would be interesting to see what anybody thinks. If not, that's perfectly fine as well. I kind of want to try. I feel like Naples might be fun. Milan. I'm not sure if I want to do something in Italy or Germany. My beloved Brandenburg. Those that watched when I played EU4 know I love Brandenburg into Prussia and also Byzantium. I feel like Byzantium would be a fun second run once I know a bit more, considering I believe they are in the declining stage of their empire. So it might be better to pick. I know the easier countries are going to be England, France, Hungary, Bohemia. I think the Netherlands as well is one of the ones. Not 100% sure, but maybe. Anyway, this is a big choice. I also thought about maybe doing a Japanese, but from what I've heard, some people saying was that Japan was a bit buggy. And you have to deal with just this and this. They have 4.7 basically million people. You got 40 million there. Naples has, I know population's a huge thing, huge. So maybe it'd be good to play a country. Oh. So there you go, we can select it, description, overview. I know the Black Death is gonna come too, so a lot of population's gonna be killed off. Ooh, what was, oh, okay, that's kind of cool. I don't want to go back to main menu. Is there a way to kind of unclick it? No. Overview. Milan here's got 1 million. Naples has more. I feel like Naples will be easy since you have a large part of Italy already, and you can probably go down. Again, I don't know how the line stuff is, but I feel like I should be able to take over Sicily. I should maybe be able to get maybe like an alliance with France. At least if it's anything like EU4. Get an alliance kind of with France. I don't think Austria is as strong in this. And I should be able to kind of do like fun there. But I do believe... here's the thing. Politics. Control proximity. I kind of want to see like the HRE. Do we have an HRE lens? Geopolitics. Was that geopolitical map modes? Okay. Can I look up HRE? No. Because if I'm not mistaken, northern Italy should be in the HRE. So that means I won't really be able to advance into them. Is there also, I don't know this, national ideas? Oh, I have some vassals already too. Catholic Church, Province Union. No idea what any of that is. I'm in international organizations. I get the Catholic Church, the Guelphs, okay. Neapolitan Provincial Union. Okay, country of Provence, Moldova. So I'm in a union thing with other countries too? I'm not sure about that. I mean, I have down here, I have them and them. So it's actually not bad. I'd have a starting off point over here. So I don't know. I do not know. This is a tough choice. Because I could start somewhere up here. Because I feel like if I start down here, France or the HRE might decide to get involved, and then that'll be a pain. They have a few vassals. They're money people. Or trading people. I don't know. I'm thinking kind of Naples. I feel like Naples would be kind of fun. I don't even know how to switch over to like Iron Man. Game rules. Okay, okay. AI will choose the historical paths. Weighted, random, historical. You can't do achievements. You know, I don't know why they do that. Because at the end of the day, it's just changing, you know. So they might not choose to, I don't know. Okay. I'm just gonna do normal. Or AI. Balance of experience, hard. What's the army maintenance plus 50? That's literally how you make it harder. Doesn't really seem like it makes it that much harder to just make the military tougher, but okay. Or more expensive, I should say. Missions is missions, okay. Flavor. Allow plausible, okay. AI exploration only Western countries. Oh, so you can have all countries do it. Okay. That's kind of a cool rule in a way. Dynamic rule. Region. Black Death. Random. Disabled. 1346. We're just gonna keep it, you know, normal. Mine Crater. Oh, EU5. Yes, EU5. I don't think save. Oh no, I don't need to save. It's just default. Mine. I have been just looking at the screen trying to figure out what country to play. I think I'm gonna play Naples to start, because I was thinking of a northern Italian, but then I'm thinking maybe just go Naples, because they have expansion routes, you know, a little easier. I thought about doing Brandenburg into Prussia, but I'll be honest, I'm not really sure about the military stuff too much here. I can kind of learn it, fight some people. The HRE has so many countries. Yeah, quite a few. Come on, mine. You never wanted to play country of Schallenberg with their population of, I don't even know what's their population here. Is their entire population just 40,000 people? Is that actually... Yeah, I guess their entire population is like 40,000 people. I can't afford the $70 right now. I'll get it when it goes on sale. Well, I'd have to imagine it's going to take a while to go on sale. But it's not $70. I think the base is $50. If you buy the one with the 2 DLC editions that they're going to come out with, it's like $80. Not that 50 is really that different than 70, but yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going to go Naples here. Seems like decent enough country to kind of start as, where it's not... Like, I don't know, I don't want to start as one of the, like, actual starting countries. Like England, France, Castile, Portugal, Hungary, Bohemia. I don't know, I like a little bit of a challenge in learning it. Oh, Oliver. You gonna be good or are you gonna bark? Hey. Hey, you be a good boy. Yeah, you be a good boy. No barking. Let's see, so let's play as Naples. Let's go. I am also playing it on max settings, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna have to actually change that at some point. Okay, there's quite a lot of stuff here. Alright. So does look like I actually have manpower stuff. I do have a thing. Okay. So I'm at least advanced of a country where I have actual manpower. Monthly manpower and army maintenance. Yeah, so I'm not gaining any more men. But I do start out with 2 footmen and an armored horse division. So that is, in a way, pretty good, I suppose. Why don't we look at science and technology? We got the ages. Can add to research possible clerics and 10 max literacy. How do I actually? Ooh, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, so it looks like I have to start with written alphabet. How do I click it then? Okay, now we have to learn how to click. I mean, I've seen people click in the thing, so why can I not click in? Unless I already have it oh wait, maybe it's already researched. Where is... Because that was something else, no? Oh yeah, here, organized religions. Is this the only thing I can actually start, or is it the only thing not researched in this? Like, is all this has already been researched? Okay. Okay. I see. So all this stuff has already been researched. So I start out as, I guess, a pretty developed nation already, or at least researched nation. Requirements not met. So I'm not a meritocracy. What is the requirement? We have embraced meritocracy. Okay, so I need that. Let's see. What kind of research are we going to want to go into? Cost of purchasing food sounds pretty good. More food means more pops. Diplomat seems pretty good. Stability investment. Yeah, that's good. Max RGO size in rural. That sounds good too. All this sounds pretty good. I guess we'll start that. And then... I guess, do we want possible burgers in towns and cities and max literacy for those people, or monthly diplomat? That's diplomat capacity. See, here's like the min-maxing stuff of like that you don't know yet. What would be good? I mean, I would even say these two take priorities, and institution growth. I don't even know what institutions. That's the stuff that you get in the ages, I think, right? So maybe that's good? I don't know. We're not going to queue anything up because we're going to figure it out once we get there. Government. So the nobility is not changing. Clergy's not changing. The burghers are changing, and the commoners are changing. These two are for the positive, those two are neutral, I guess, or slightly negative since they're red. Let's see, well this kind of changes our trajectory, right? So I guess we want to figure out what kind of values we want. Do we want decentralized? Estate satisfaction goes up. Counter espionage isn't good. Whereas If we go, we get more war exhaustion, but we have more crown power. I feel like we want to go towards centralization, not decentralization. Traditionalism gives good stability, but we're going to want innovativeness for cultural and literacy. I like how we're basically, well, I mean, maybe it's good that our stability investment is lower right now. Although that embrace institution is probably not good. Not good, not good. We're definitely gonna want free subjects. That one I could tell right away. Ooh, lag. Ooh, there we go. We're probably gonna want to be more belligerent as well. Even though we get more loyalty. Because we're definitely gonna want to be aggressive. I kind of like quality over quantity. Offensive is gonna be better than defensive. I do. That's actually really interesting. Fort defense minus 50%. That's actually, I think, I mean, it's gonna be a pain, right? But in a way, I kind of like it because if you want to be just a turtle like Switzerland, you can. You know, you get that extra combat speed, fort defense, fort limit, fort maintenance. Like, that'd be a really, really strong Switzerland. Or any country that turtles up. Whereas, if you want to be offensive, you've got it, but you're not going to be very defensive with that minus 50%. That I do like that. I like how there's actual goods and negatives and not just one is negative. I'm not really sure. I mean, again, in a way I kind of like that you have to choose between land or a navy. It feels maybe a little too cheaty to have both. Oh, this isn't for the armed forces, is it? I guess in part it is. But, I feel like in the modern times too, the sea is just so much better for trade. But you get army stuff too. That's gonna be a tough one. Capitalist economy, traditional economy. We're definitely a traditional economy right now. Communalism, individualism. It's good for revoking privileges. Pop migration speed. I do want migration speed. Now, I guess the question is, can you pick one to go towards, or can you pick like all the ones you want to go towards? Let's see. What are we doing? Monthly towards traditional economy. Oh, because we have... Okay. I'm learning. It's gonna probably take me like 2 hours to just unpause the game, but... this, just cabinet. Monthly progress towards decentralization. I don't really want that. Can I... Can I not get rid of it? We cannot afford... Ah, because it's with stability. Okay. I see. All this is with stability. Monthly progress towards aristocracies. So yeah, we're going towards aristocracies. Communism. These balance each other out, it seems like, with traditional... Oh no, those are two different things. Never mind. two different branches. Okay, centralization. Yes, we want centralization. And then decentralization. Monthly prosperity. Plutocracy. Commoners are giving decentralization. Ooh. That's quite a lot towards decentralization. Monthly progress towards free subjects. Yeah, we want free subjects. Plutocracy. More burghers. Burghers' power goes up by quite a lot. That's a negative for plus 50. Nobles are plus 50 with this. Expected cost of court. Yeah, we definitely want to go towards a plutocracy. That is definitely something we want. Let's see. I'm not really sure which we want for this though, land or navy. That's gonna be a difficult tradition. We don't want serfdom. We don't really, I want that 10% crown power, but we don't want aristocracies. That's a no-no. I mean, I kind of like the diplomatic tradition. What's conciliatory again? Oh, that's the peaceful one. Yeah, I don't know. We don't overly want that. We don't really want tradition either. If anything, I like the trade reign diplomatic right now. Doesn't really give much. How about these guys? Serfdom. Cultural influence. I like that though, towards individualism. We don't really want aristocracies. We don't want decentralization, serfdom, naval. Monthly progress towards innovate. Ooh. That one's not bad. That one is not bad at all. So what is this 5? Does that mean it gives me, or noble, it costs 5 crown. So it's taking away my power. That's what I think. One different religion. I don't really want to be making big mistakes here, but I guess I can't play if I'm not willing to make mistakes. More on different religion costs. Yeah, no. No. There we go. Get out of here. Bad bots. Bad bots. So the clergy will be happy. And they're already pretty happy. So do I really need to even change anything? I mean, it'll be going towards, it's going towards stuff already that I like. Or no, some things aren't, but rural migration tracking. This is kind of nice actually. Autonomous villages. But the problem is commoners are already happy. It seems most are pretty happy actually already. Just The burgers, not so much. Maybe I should focus on the burgers then. They're just a little over satisfactory. Building cost, plutocracy goes up. That's not bad. Trade capacity. Yeah, those ones are not that bad. I should probably look at what we have too. Monthly progress. Ooh. That sounds good. Monthly progress towards innovation and capital economy. That's pretty good. Let's do that. We're gonna do that. I have no idea what it actually costs, but I still have 25 there. Oh, illegitimacy. It costs legitimacy. Okay. Members leaving the union. Why are members leaving the union? Due to succession laws. So we're gonna lose our friend Provence. Open all diplomatic action, friendly actions. I'm not really sure. Members leave the union when they no longer have the same ruler. In order to consolidate, union members must have the same integrated level of senior partner with lower levels must. Their current seat of the union is Naples. Yeah. I have no idea what's going on there. No idea. Alright, back to government. So now that I know it just costs legitimacy. I mean, I like that, but I don't like towards the aristocracies. I'm gonna do it anyway, because I need more crown power. Not something great, but okay. And now the nobles are not too happy. I kind of like this towards individualism. Or innovation. Innovation or individualism. Let me see which one is better, in my opinion. Individualism gives us more morale, pop migration, so it might be that. Or innovative, which gives us literacy. Both are good. But I kind of think I want the individualism more, since that gives us more migration attraction. Okay, the commoners are now a little unhappy. We'll see what we can do here. Allow peasants to migrate, allow laborers to migrate. On the one hand, I kinda like that. It sounds pretty good to allow them to just move around. And that goes to 0.1 in free subject. So where is free subject here? Yeah. Again, that's probably what we want. Or we could do monthly progress toward decentral. No, we don't want decentralization. free subject. There we go. Alright, so we got a few policies in. I think that's probably pretty good for now. Parliament. It's been greater than 15 months since we called. Currently 24. Okay, so we cannot call a parliament. Our cabinet. Appoint a cabinet member. I don't even know what. We have cabinet efficiency. I mean, do these stats mean much? I guess I should say. Kind of looks like it does, yeah. Oliver. Can you not? Thank you. So I'm guessing, I mean, obviously you probably want the higher number, but I'm not sure what would be best. Maybe this guy. Okay, and then appoint another one, and maybe we get a war guy. That might be good. Yeah. Because I am going to want to eventually try to do war in some way. Lack of commanders. Okay. Well, it seems like this guy would be a pretty good commander at 98. Yeah, so we're gonna... Capitano Falco de Luca. There we go. Was he a 4.5-star general or something? Maybe it's just the regular thing, I don't know. And then for the Navy... I don't know, we got a... Ooh, we got an 80, we got... Oh no, he's already taken, okay. We got an 80 over here. Jean. Well, he's only 2.5 stars, yeah. Okay, so he's a pretty good general then we got. Okay. Pops with needs. Okie dokie. So we have some money in the bank. We have needs. Food. Ooh. Yeah. This is looking pretty complex here. Buildings. Balance of wheat. Balance of clay. Fine cloth building. Yikes. Yeah. Open RGO builder. Is it gonna tell me like what's negative, what's not? Iron, fiber, wheat. Should I make like more wheat? I don't know. How do I get back now? I guess a little back button. Alright, what kind of stuff do we even have? We have some silk here, we have some lead, alright, that sounds decent. Beeswax. saffron. Oh, we got saffron here. Okay. Horses, olives. Okay. I am gonna just not do production at the moment. Let's look at our economy. We're gonna mint until we're at 0 there. 0 inflation. So seems like we're still happy. We can't church the clergy yet. Selling, so do we need diplomatic spending? We're pretty good on that, so we can actually probably put that down. Yeah, we can put that down for the moment. Fort defense, navy maintenance, army maintenance, cost of court. I feel like we're pretty decent. How about stability? Stability, why don't we put some into that? Hey there, Forced Alice, how are you? Let's see. Let me get that up to 20. Yeah, I like that. Maybe I should actually lower that. Burgers lower, get them happy. Nobility, we'll do that. Yeah, there we go. I'm doing good. How are you? Commoners. Lower one more. There we go. That way we keep them a little bit happier. So we're making money still. Our market. Our trading. Culture groups. So I imagine these are accepted. They have positive. Ooh, we even get to see works of art. That's pretty cool. Religion. People. We get their literacy up a bit. Yeah. But it is the start of the game. What do you expect? They need grain, furniture, diplomacy. Military. Navy's okay. Geopolitics. Territory. So I can already send people out or something? Okay, interesting. Disease, no disease yet. Build disease resistance. Known world, 27%. I like how it's giving percentages. And then we have this. My stream is going pretty well. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Definitely need more grain. Unprofitable buildings. Possible cabinet action. Possible diplomatic action. Arrival. Let's see what the cabinet. Oliver. Oliver. Oh, thank you. Promote head of cabinet. So what can I do with it? What'd I say? Come on. So it's saying possible cabinet. Expel people. Why would I want to do that? No, that's good. You're a fan of games then, if you studied degree game development and visual design. That's pretty good. What kind of game do you want to work on? I guess we want probably increased control. A lot of games. Do I stream every day? No. I haven't streamed in a while, but I've been waiting for EU5 to come out. Increase control there. And you. Only one can increase control. I really enjoy stream, and I was thinking on Discord about stream. I mean, if you want, I have, Discord listed in the bio, I believe. Expel. We don't want expelling of people. Improve relations. Monthly development. Stability is pretty good, but maybe pop assimilation. And that's okay, let's see. I'm not sure, is the higher number good here? Culture, seek to steer towards, we want that, okay. Maybe, we try to go down here. Thank you. I mean, I'm just playing a game here. Let's see. Possible rivals. We can have 2 rivals. Sicily's already our rival. Let's see, we need another one. I'm not sure here. We can either try to go more into Byzantium or Serbia. Aragon might be for later. Maybe we'll do Serbia here. Check disk. I'm in the middle of gaming right now, so I won't be able to check Discord until really more so after. Yeah, no, that did not. It seemed a bit suspicious, so we're not gonna do that. No. I have no problem with some people, but don't try to scam stuff. No, 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 no. Okie dokie. Back to trying to learn the game. Welcome. So the unprofitable buildings. It said we needed pottery stuff, and yet it's not making much money. We have members leaving the union. Let's see. Spouses, children. Our ruler's daughter. She's actually got good stats. 70, 68, 55. That doesn't seem bad. Frisian culture. Select the market to import wheat from. So we have a lot of pop there. Cost to build is 51, so we could do that. And we could do maybe one here, get more food production going, I suppose. Military, yeah, not really sure. There's quite a lot of stuff though. Prestige, can we boost prestige? Doesn't seem like it. Wait, these are automatic? Okay, interesting. I'll leave it on that, I suppose. So we're going up in stability. Our pops are happy. We're making money. Research is going well. These are just ledgers. Automation. Okay. Now let's look at this stuff. This is the Army, the Navy, and the Catholic League, I suppose. Which, yeah, looks about right. Military orders here. That's pretty cool. And then we have, what is this? I'm guessing this is like an Italian league thing, maybe? And then we have our little union thing here with Provence. And it looks like these people and those people. Okay. Interesting. So now what if I open create Cassius Belli? What does it require? We lack 20 spy. Okay. So then I imagine we build up a spy network. It'll cost us the monthly diplomat stuff. So yeah, we'll do that. Open country panel. Who are they allied with? They have subjects. Athens, Salone. Receiving guarantees. They're receiving a guarantee from the Papal States and Aragon. So maybe we don't want to spy on them. Cancel spy network. Yeah. Politics. Let's see. I mean, we do have diplomacy. Okay, here we go. I can kind of see. So I'm gonna imagine all this is Albania here, and this is us here as well. So now, subjects actions. Open country panel, friendly actions. I guess it'd be under subject actions here. Where would be like integrate? Start annexation. Okay, there we go. Our subjects need to have at least 150 opinion of us. And we can do that. We expect annexation to last until 30. Huh? So, a couple months ago? 4 months ago? 18. Oh, 18. We expect the annexation to last until 18. So my annexation is so terrible, it would have taken the entire game to annex this little country. Okay, that's pretty bad. Right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to improve relations with our friends here. Okay, I will say we probably do not have the best stuff at the moment. Heaven knows that is probably the truth. But there's really not much else that I can really think about doing that I know to do. So we're just going to unpause and kind of let it go here. We now have claim throne on Cassius Belli. I mean, aren't they my vassal? Why do I have claim throne? Hostile action. I don't really want to declare war. on my vassal if I already own them. Byzantine have declared us their rival. So let's see, we're trying to build up money here. Goods. So we are building. Crops are missing furs. Available labor. There are 0 laborers in. What? Interesting. I guess we'll just do that. And then that, and then that, and then that, and that, and then that, and then that, and then that. We'll build what people need. Hopefully. Things that are productive in value. I mean, we're currently gaining 200,000. That's pretty good. The rise of the Turks, a rebel movement. What does this do? The Pope meddling in affairs. No, I don't really want the Pope to meddle into affairs. I'm not really sure. Assimilating. The king gains an act place him until death. Yeah, I'm not really sure I really want to do that. The rise of the Turks. Okay. Let's see, so I'm guessing I kind of need this stuff too. Market is minus due to supply demand. Okay. Hay buildings. Let's see, we're gonna need more clay, even though nobody's working in it. There are 0 laborers available. I mean, I would love for the people to move around, didn't I? Do that in the estates, isn't that the commoner thing? Did I not do it? Was it not in commoners? Was it in burgers or something? I thought it would be in commoners. I don't think it was in nobles. Yeah, they're allowed to migrate. I definitely like that. Let's see, we are gaining... Interesting times ahead. Alba joined. Our Chancellor joined faction, huh? So we have another person in this league? Okay. 27 members. No idea what it's doing, but okay. We are making decent money. Population has kind of gone down a little bit. I like the adding 200,000. Buildings. There's quite a lot of buildings. Jeez, okay. You know, maybe I should look at this too. What about roads? Do we have roads yet? Jewelers Guild. I have one of those. I feel like it might be a good idea to make another one. Production cost. Using silver, using gems. Silver-based jewelry, income. Making a bit of paper. What are the Orthodox? Is it over here? I mean, that's our, not really our land. Is it like here? So it just seems like it's generally around. Okay. No idea what's going on there. Just no idea. Market. Okay, it's already set up to do automation, I suppose. Let's see. Where would be a good spot if I want it in something where I have higher control and maybe like there. Yeah. Let's build something there. We'll build another one. And that seems like all we'll be able to do for the time being. Let's see. Side with the Pope. Well, it's customary for each important family to be aligned to either. Well, we are with the Julefs. So we're gonna probably side with the Pope on that one. Oh, lag. So now we're just kind of building stuff. We're gonna see how that goes. Okay. Traditional dictates our family be the next king, but given the country to a foreigner will enrage the local nobility. It may bring an end to the stability that King Robert has spent his life constructing. Yeah, we're gonna have him move. So it looks like, yeah, he died. The princess will rule. Oh. Balance education. What does this cost? Ability, increase duration. We're gonna do that. 100 Years War is going on. We're building stuff. What is this now? RGL missing employees. Yeah. It happens. Yes, it will take a little while. So we can send help to survivors, but we don't have the money. Or a neighbor. God have mercy on them. Can I find Fowler? No. Okay. Alright, we're gonna do that. Resource gathering. bring news, consort. She died, damn. Okay. Ignore the letter. We gain 15 religious influence. Papal States likes us. We change social value +5 towards innovative, currently 30 towards tradition, and change 2 towards tradition. It tells you the historical option too. We'll ignore the letter then. Why'd we lose a bunch? Oh, because of the tsunami. Parliament. Buildings missing input. Pops still need green and stuff. Search for like roads. How do I see for control? Yeah. I definitely want to get that control out there further. Things are still good. Things are still good. I am not seeing the destruction of the country so far, so that is good. Let's see. Where are we at? I can afford to lose. Commoners will be a little upset for a little while. Nobility will go up slightly. It's all fine. So are they all just going to Naples then? Yeah, see, I don't know if I really want to go against Aragon, Papal States, and Sicily. And if I want to declare war on these guys, Wallachia and Serbia. Well, let's see, it doesn't seem that bad. Do we try to go for an early war? there a thing here to build road? Road building. Unlock gravel road. Well, then I should be able to build it, no? It says it's already unlocked. We currently do not have a king in the country. Is now ruled through noble regency. Okay. Advanced, we now have research organized religion. That's good. Let's go with burgers. Let's get the burgers. We tend to be doing pretty decently, I would say. Legitimacy. Let's bump that up a little bit. Let's get some more legitimacy going. Wayward weather. Okay. I mean, we could take over these guys here. Open country panel. Build a spy network. We'll speed it up a little bit, see how things go. We're improving with them, improving with them. Oh, now we get another thing. I don't really need someone to be in my court. I do need to bump that up. There we go. Let's do that. The alchemist will conduct research for 6 months. Change traditional. 2 towards traditional. Why do I feel like this is a good thing? Or is it just a noob trap? Search high and low. We'll just do cure any disease. We'll try that. We're gonna side with nobility. We're gonna tax them a bit more. Try to get out of debt. Okay. We have a little while until those go down. Charge offensive. Charge defensive. They must always attack. Diplomat and low capacity, cost of purchasing food. I'm pretty sure I want purchasing food price down. Yeah. Amount. It's quite a bit. Let's see, burgers are not happy, so let's tax them less. We can still tax the nobles. I want to tax the clergy, but they get tax exempt. Oh, luckies. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Inefficient minting, or minting efficiently fit due to the lack of access to needed gold. Let's see, is there goods? Goods. Raw material. Is there any gold here in Italy? Beeswax. beeswax. Where's the gold? Doesn't Bohemia have gold? Yeah. Where? Is there really no way to... Oh, there's gold up there. It doesn't look like there's any gold over here. There is gold there, so it might be worth trying to go into Byzantium here. Who are they allied with? Trebizond. I would definitely want to try it. I definitely need to try on them first war though. Had to sneeze there. Move to... okay. Okay, we'll marry a noble. There you go. We got rid of our debt. We're debt free now. And that is good. We can stop taxing our commoners so much. We'll take the money. And that is okay. Because, yeah, they're gonna go up over time. It's okay. Labor. We're gonna build an extra one there. Green rival war. Semi-possible. Let's see. Valo will become a town. Nobles gain, or Nola gain 25 development. Let me see. Valo. I guess that's good. Or developing Nola. Nola. It'll get more development, so I'm not really sure what that means. Development is 26. Development is... okay. So it'll get more development, or we make this into a town. I'm not sure which would actually be better. Becomes a town. Or we get 0.25 more development. I'm gonna say making a town. Okay. So we want like a law change. Oh. Crown power. I do want crown power up. So favor the ruler. Maybe I don't want to change the law. Maybe I want to fabricate a claim. Open country. Who are you allied with? Overlord is Byzantine. See, I don't think I can really take on Byzantium. Maybe I can. I do have double there. We do have a spy network here. Additional taxes would be good though too. Help build up our war chest. I'm not sure. I am not sure. Open. Create Cassius Belli. Okay, that is done. Let's march him over there. Still got that underaged air going on. Okay. So now if I go here. I have no diplomat. Let's boost that up now. I don't have. We have a diplomat on that horse. Oh, okay. Wait, how come I don't have created Cassius? Oh, do I have to wait? Force and our faction. So I have to wait then, I imagine. More development or more support in the Senate? So that put me up to 29 development. That sounds pretty good to me. Or just about. Just send him back in. And I kind of want to try it. But who do I try it on? Should I try it on Serbia? Who are they friends with? Alliance with Orlacha over there. Or do I just want additional? The crown is below that. What should I make? Maybe a medical school? Market building cost 3,200. That's later, I'm guessing. Hospitals a bit later as well. Oh no, I guess I could build one. Why can't it be built there though? That's my question. Why can a hospital only be built here? What is here? I do have some good development. A library. I cannot build a library yet. Here we go, here's roads. So some things already have roads, or is it? What is this number? Sort location distance. Okay. So that's distance. That's distance. Yeah, so then maybe I want additional fences then. We change, what is that? We change going central, towards central. Okay, invest in the nobles. Let's do that. We got a new thing, construction speed. Let's see. Construction speed. Cultural tradition of the army. Let's go with low. prices. That way they go up even more. They'll pay very little. Burgers will pay a little bit more. Commoners will do that. Yeah. Do that too much. Let's give burgers something here. RGO smart. Building cost -5. We'll do that. I want to say we're pretty good. Yeah, they're not happy right now, but we can't really do much about it. We're building our roads. Black Death is going to be coming in like 6 years. Why are they only going up by a little bit, though? They should be going up more, given how little they have to pay in taxes. I mean, if they're not going to go up anymore. Burgers, yeah, we can make them a little upset. Yeah, we're just going to tax them then if that's not going to change the way that they enjoy us. Possible diplomatic action. Well, there's quite a bit, yeah. I can turn that down. Stability, we might want to boost that up a bit more. Yeah, we need more people. Do. Form 2 Sicily, Form Italy. How much longer do we have forced claim? Is that 50%? How's our improving relations? Still have a while to go with those guys. Doing pretty good there, I suppose. Forest village, what's the difference? Trade, food, local food production is one. So there's a difference. Let's see, what do we have here? Double peasants. Is it in the peasant class? No buildings I can build there. But here, is that a farm or a market? Does it depend on like what they produce in the town? What do they actually produce here? Raw goods. So they have olives. So maybe I want to make like these more food producing areas. No, I can't there. Why is that? It's already a town or something? Town. Let me see the raw goods again. So right there's raw goods. Okay. And this is a town already. And that's a province. Thing is, I don't really want to mess up. There's really not much. Farming village. Market. Possible production. I guess you want to go by production then? I'm not really sure, so if I go here, if I do a forest in here, I can produce leather. But if I do this, I can do this stuff. You know, I'm not really sure. I am not really sure. But why don't we try it? We'll do a forest village. And here we'll do a market village. We'll see what comes out of it. It's gonna take a year, but we'll see, we'll see. Pops with need. Still need more food. Maybe we'll start construction of this once we get it the next month. Oh. Let's see, what do we want to do here? Do we want to try military stuff? Do we want to do more knowledge? Local cost, stability, default. Where this stuff's diplomat. Core creation speed. Military. Because I do want to do military stuff. So I'm not sure, especially since I don't know if I really want to do it because the Black Death is going to be coming soon. So it might be worth it to do more administrative stuff. But it's for the entire age, isn't that 100 years? Maybe we should focus on military. What is it, Oliver? Let's do... we'll go military. Okay, so now I imagine... Since we're into the age of Renaissance now... Revoke privileges, improve relations, loyalty, morale. And this one here, grant privilege cost, RGO size, war with no Castus Belli, food production, literacy, formal city rights. Probably should start on that. I know we want to get this stuff. I don't really know how. Is it just cost money? Is all this stuff just money based? Resolution to vote on. Is being debated. 6 votes for yes. What does this do? In the hearts of the faith, God Almighty, select our ruler. Yeah, sure. Everyone else is voting that way, so we'll just vote that way. We're about to get our claim as well. We'll give them authority, sure. Maybe I'm giving them too much authority. Yeah, that might be not good. Let's see. Still got a little while for that claim. And we're building stuff. When do they take over? At like 16? So we've got our claim on these guys now. So we should be able to bring our troops over. Declare war. Take capital. Alright, let's give it a shot then. Declare war. Oh wait, they had their troops there. That's not good. Raise levies. We're just gonna retreat for the time being. Their leader. I'll just give you this guy. And why don't you walk on over. And select. I'll have him go back over as well. Curse. Damn. We have influenza now. So Sicily's at war with these people now too, huh? That seems like a perfect time to go to war. Oh, we're not at war anymore. So this whole... Or are they mine? What happened? Disband. Yeah. I do have to raise these guys up. So they took it. It's theirs now. Great. Okay, so that whole time was just a waste. No, right. Let's see. Level 2. I do want to build more roads. I also want to expand. Let's see, how are we gonna figure this out? Because we are gonna have to figure out what we want to do. Is province still in our group? Started with the university. How are the burgers? They're loyal. I might have to just to kind of juggle this a little bit. Oh yeah, see, they directly took that. Does that mean we can declare war for that land? Declare war... No. Okay. Alright. Oh, that's right. We also did other stuff. We made a market thing there, and we made this over here. Sand pit, quarry, oil cloth making, and masonry, fiber crop. What kind of stuff do we need? We need coal. Does it produce kind of coal? Yeah, it does, okay. Why don't we do that? Let's build that there. And over here, we built that. So now we have some workers here. How about our fruit orchard? Okay, let's do it. Let's build a fruit orchard. I do remember it saying we kind of needed fruit. Maybe not anymore. I don't know. need stability. We don't really need Diplo. We're good on Diplo at the moment. Okay, we can get more in taxes. That's good. Market, what does it mean? Our government needs are not satisfied in our market. Okay, so we need more wild game, more books, fine cloth, wheat, coal. What else can we get here? Go for a lumber yard. Oh, hey there, Allie. Oh, damn, my wife. I hope you're fine. Having a good stream? Yeah, I'm having a good stream. Sorry, I was very focused. We have now claimed. Okay, I don't know what happened there. The new EU5 game came out today, so I was streaming it, and unfortunately, he's not very happy about it. You know, Oliver. Yeah, a little barky. Yeah, so how are you doing? I got some research can do. Improve relations, loyalty of subjects. I feel like more food would be good. Diplomatic annexation cost, though, is nice too. Damn, there's quite a bit I want. Yes! What is it, baby? Oh, baby. Is it still coming for that? I am not sure what is going on. Are we in the same thing or something? Why can I see them? I do not know what is going on. Building that is good, that is good. The estates are pretty happy. No longer in, okay. Ooh, have proposed no enact Union Foundation. Oh, okay, what's going on here? Stability or money? I got stability. we have a new queen as well. Resolution. Okay. Heirs can have better education. Skill balance. Maybe the heir will be more militaristic. How do I do the voting stuff? Okay. I can claim throne on Croatia. Open. I cannot declare war then. Take capital. I could, but no. That would ultimately kill me. We'll try to get some dyes into the market. And we'll try to get some furniture. There we go, start building some roads. Some other stuff. Should be doing pretty good. Who is this? Akia. Maybe we can integrate them? Do I want to integrate them? Maybe? Rebel. I tried building a settlement. Let me see how that goes. Again, not really sure what all that does, but Why not? Oh well. Hungary. You do what you want to do. A union was formed. Nice. Wait, what? With Hungary? Okay. Marry a noble. How about this guy here? Yeah, I did not intend to be in a union with Hungary and Croatia, but okay. Who are you at war with? That's rivals, enemies that the war you're in. Hungary's at the war, okay. Okay. Improve relations, okay. I think we can call the parliament. Why does it always start us over here? I can't actually do it. What are you doing, baby? Okay, sponsor, market regulations. Will grant extra benefits from merchants for 10 years. Increase ties to neighbor. Let's go with 19 subjects. I kind of want this. Expand mining cost. That was not good. No, not that. Stability. I might have done the wrong thing there. Just maybe. Yeah, that caused quite a whoopsie doopsie. I mean, it's going to take now years to get that stability back up. That was a major whoopsie doopsie. Don't need legitimacy, I need stability. Rule the Republic. Sure, let's get money. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Naval lesson levy obligation. Might need those levies. Nobility are not happy if states wants to change the spread of professional armies in our country. I would much rather professional armies. commoners. Why are the commoners upset? Did I change? Oh, I might have changed the law that they liked. That's great. And we failed that. United States. Why is the equilibrium so terrible now? No matter what I do, it pisses off the nobility quite a lot. Now we marry him to the army guy. Or her to the army dude. Oh, that's why, because the estate equilibrium is massively down, because that, yeah, might have really messed it up with that. It's little Luigi. Sure. We'll go with that. Low food. That's not good. We have these guys up to here now, so can I start annexing them? Start annexation. Yes. Black Death. Okay, now I need to find diseases. So it looks like it's there. How do I close down my ports now and stuff like that? There's not laws. Biological diseases. Not present. Influenza. There looks easy. Can build a hospital. We'll build a hospital in each. Okay. Now, how do Isn't there a way I can shut down stuff? I could have sworn there was a way that you can stop it. No? Am I mistaken? This is gonna drive me crazy now. Oh, use your cabinet members. Okay, so that's how you do it. Okay. We'll go and get an extra horse. I feel like it should be in here, but where? Do I have to wait for things to get worse? And we got 2 hospitals being made, so that should be good. What is it, baby? Employment zero. So these people are regular employees, but they're not. Prestige or army tradition. And we'll go army tradition. Yeah. Can now vote. The Pope says we can vote. Sure. If the Pope wants it, the Pope shall get it. I don't even have... I need stability for that. I can't even shut down the country. Okay. Need to do I don't know what I'm Okay. Let's see. No. What's going on here? Let's go towards quantity. And we have influenza. Nice. Let's see, how's it spreading? Ooh, yeah. Influenza. I have influenza there. Here's the bubonic plague. Yeah. Fun stuff. We are losing money as well. Let's see, we could probably turn that down. Well, not that much. We could turn it down like that, make more money. Diplo is fine for now. Stability, we just need to keep pumping into it. Yeah. Made a big oopsie doopsie with that passing of that law. Influenza is affecting our country. Perfect. Yes, influence it. Thank you. Thank you for continuing to be here. I don't even know, like, what is happening half the time. Black Death spreads. Oh. And we lose more stability. No, I won't. Disease. It doesn't seem like it's here in my country. It's definitely spreading quite rapidly. That's not bad. Missing inputs, lumber, and wild game. We can get some lumber going. Let's go. Let's get some lumber. I think I am starting to learn it a little bit, though. Just a little bit. Marriage union disbanded, huh? Alrighty. No idea what caused that, but there we go. There we go. I can't really afford to lose their satisfaction at this point in time. Why are we getting attrition? Tell me, why are we getting attrition? What happened? We're losing population quick here. Is the Black Death upon us? Oh yeah. It's coming. Well, there's nothing to do but ride it out, I suppose, at this point. Yeah. Let's see. Papal States gains opinion. We lose with Hungary. Clergy goes up. Legitimacy, prestige goes down. No, but I just do this one. Disease is gathering. Lose stability. Commoners gain 15. I'm just gonna take the stab hit. Because I kind of need the commoners to be happy with us. Oh, is our union going? Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to really maintain that stuff. Well, I guess we'll figure it out in due time. We are losing quite a lot of people very quickly. Yeah, our armies are now dead. Maybe I should have had them more in the countryside. Papal status guaranteed. Wait, we're back in a union now with someone? Okay. Oh, because the queen died, that's why. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I want to go towards free subject. So we're gonna have to just deal with it a little bit more. I wonder how, if I look at disease again, I mean, it really doesn't seem any different, and that's even with the hospital. Yeah. We have lost quite a bit of our population. Is it actually saying disease? We've lost nearly 800k. We're back in our union with Hungary, I guess. Why are we friendly with these guys now? Are they in the union too? No. What is it? I think I'm gonna pause it here then, and I'll continue streaming or playing later. My dog is very needy, so I'll see you all real soon. Hope that people that were here enjoyed, and we'll talk again soon. See ya.